Right, this is our Free to D. At the VIP, which it's called the Pop Your Box. Okay. I got cold, so I had to put on a sweater. Ooh, ooh, it's chilly out here today. Okay, so welcome you guys. So anyway, I'm gonna make this announcement on every video. We will be shutting this stuff down in about another couple of months. Me and my father had a conversation. I'm sorry for the beeps as well. So that's YouTube. So we're gonna be shutting some stuff down because this is not for me. I'm not trying to be YouTube famous. That's not what my goal is. I've realized that I like what I do, but we're gonna change the whole format. But I'm just letting everybody know I'll be shutting this shit down because people gonna stop eating off my shit, and that's how we're gonna do that. So we're gonna do something else that's gonna be private, probably membership or something like that. I don't know how it's gonna go, but I know I have other gifts in other areas. I do not want to be in the fake. I don't want to do that. That's not my thing. I want to make my money. I'm a hermit. I don't like being around a lot of people. I like my life the way it is. I like making my money behind the scenes. I'm very peaceful, and that's the way I'm gonna keep this. I'm not all this in your energy, meditating on your energy, telling your business. And on YouTube, I can't even go and like I said in the Capricorn video, I can't even take a class. I can't even start a project without folks meditating on shit. It's a million people in this world. How you keep picking up what I'm doing? So I gotta back up because what's happening is I this is the thing. I'm so tempted to blow some folks' crowns back. I really am. I'm so tempted energetically because I done told you several times to stay your behind out of my business. I didn't told you that. And then you giving up my personal business. That means you're focusing on my energy. I don't like it. It's disgusting. You got people sitting at their houses. I seen y'all last night focusing on my energy. And then you come back on your platform. Stop putting me in that twin flame shit. Stop calling. Don't do it. I have nothing to do with that twin flame. Nothing to do with the masculine. I'm out of that. Out of that. Completely out. Okay. I got grown ass men that's making millions of bucks over here crumbling off my shift and my shit. I don't have time for this. So I'm gonna pop a whole new box. That's why I said pop your box. I'm about to pop a whole new box. Because you think this is something? No. You got folks mixing up scriptures with tarot. You got every day you got somebody coming out with some index cards. For what? The shit I got on my index cards, these are not shit I get from a book. Let's get that straight. I didn't get this from a book. This came from here. Y'all just writing on stuff. I've never seen a bunch of people who like to look like each other. I don't want to look like you. I don't want to move like you. That's not my job. Understand that. So we're going to keep it real simple. And like I said before, unsubscribe if you don't like it. Period. I'm not playing no more games. I've been on this journey for the last 20 years, damn it. And I know what it is and I know what it ain't. It ain't no unconscious. Y'all in comas. Do you understand? Sleep. You got folks think they're awakened, but you sadly mistaken. Everybody on half of these folks on these platforms, you're just desperate for a man. Talk about a man. Talking about the karmic. Talking about his wife. Talking about this. Ugh. I don't even watch that shit anymore. Period. So anyway, this is what we're going to do. So I won't be telling nobody you can subscribe if you like. Don't care. Thumbs it up, thumbs it down. Don't care. I got something else going. Don't care. YouTube is a cesspool. Y'all can keep messing around with those portals and energies all you want to and mixing up with those scriptures all you want to. Like I said, folks got scriptures on their cards, but we're not talking about Leviticus and Deuteronomy where they talk about whoring after tarot and doing tarot. Oh, we don't want to talk about that, do we? We want to keep ignoring that fact. It's oracle. Then you got folks talking about, oh, I don't do tarot readings. They got tarot cards in their hands. I came with y'all. I can't. Y'all too you're in my energy. I wasn't having this problem. So in order for me to shut y'all out my energy, I'm gonna have to shut down completely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Father told me how to do it. Yeah, y'all gonna get your asses out my shit. Taurus, your RIP. Yeah, they gonna get up out of here. So Taurus, you're very impulsive, unstable. Try not to be so moral and judgmental. See others' point of view. So you need to RIP that shit, Taurus. So there's a Taurus out here. You can't create a position of strength like this right now. You're very impulsive, and you're very unstable. There's a Taurus that's unstable, moralistic, and very judgmental, and don't want to see other people' point of view. RIP that shit. Pop your box. Right here, impulsive. I know that for a fact for Taurus, because I can really be like that. I will cut some shit off real quick, walk off a job real quick, cut a friend off real quick. I cut shit, just bam, 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 bam. I shut it down. I don't clown, I shut shit down. But Taurus, like I had to learn, some things you gonna have to just wait. Judgmental, I've never been a judgmental person. I see everybody's point of view. Check this out. I had somebody tell me one day the sky was red. Clearly I seen it was blue. I'm not gonna argue with you about what the hell you believe in. If you believe that women's supposed to sit at home barefooted and take care of your ass, that's your business. I'm not gonna debate that. That's what I'm saying. So this is why I don't have arguments, because if somebody says something I don't disagree with, I'm not going to challenge you on what you agree with and what you believe in and what your experience is. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to shut it down. Like YouTube is not the only platform. Pop your box. RIP. Okay? So what you vibe is what you die with. So that's what I'm saying, Taurus, step your dive up. Step your vibe up, friend. Yeah, RIP. Stop finding excuses for procrastinating. Okay? You cannot, that's a self-created demon. That's going to put you, that you will not be able to create a position of strength or create any change, baby, by finding excuses. RIP that shit. Let's get you, oh, no, self-mastery. That's it. Let's see what your self-mastery is. Yeah, we're going to keep it simple. I don't like people in my business. All my life, my mother's been stalking me. I didn't have people in my business. I have a real big problem with that. Yeah, I don't like people up in my shit like that. And I got folks meditating on my energy. Girl, if I ran across one of them, I'm telling you, it's not going to be good. Self-tormenting. I'm not playing. RIP. Because they think it's funny. So you never know when I may see you. You never know we may run into each other. You never know. Because if I see one of you, trust me, we're going to have a conversation and you're not going to like it. And that's on some real shit. RIP. Self-tormenting. Okay, so you're worried with guilt about something. Let's give you another self-mastery, Taurus. Is that Paris Jr.? Yeah. Yeah, my kids know how I am. I'm very private. Very private. I don't like being around a bunch of people. I don't go out. I'm a hermit. I like being at home. My fireplace, my fire pit, my garden, and everything else. I don't need nobody. I don't. I didn't did 20 years of marriage. I didn't did the kids. I'm on grandma status. I'm waiting for my daughter to marry this chief so I can fly to her into the guest house. That's what levels I'm on. All this dumb shit y'all ship, this shit y'all talking about, y'all can have that. Yeah, just like they try to incorporate me with this masculine. Oh, you and the third party. What? Third party? That's another thing. They got third party. It's called adultery. I ain't seen this dude or talked to him in 10, 11 years. I don't know how I'm mixed up and all this. What y'all got me mixed up in? Out of here. Oof. It's becoming to the point where my energy, whatever it is just making me like, ugh. Just like, ugh. Self-reliance. Okay, so you're relying on somebody else's powers and resources, Taurus. Okay, you have no self-control. You need some self-evaluation. Like this too. Okay, Taurus. Yeah. So you're finding excuses. RIP that shit. Okay, so you're in self-deception as well, Taurus. Maintaining some false belief evidence. You didn't lost control because you have no control. You're self-tormenting yourself about something, guilt and worry. You're relying on somebody else's resources and powers. So you need to look into your self-tormenting You need to assess that self-reliance and self-deception, friend. Okay, because you need some self-balancing. Okay, Taurus, and whatever you did was self-defeating. It was about your choices. Okay, so good luck to you, Taurus. That's it. Last but least, yeah, you didn't have no self. So whatever it was you were doing, that's how we gonna do this. I'm not getting into no stories because everybody know what the hell they done and what you haven't done. You know what needs to be done. You understand done, okay? Instead of being dumb. Understand that. RIP, yeah, I'm gonna get real slick at the mouth now. I have no filter right now. Yeah, I'm gonna totally be myself. Completely. Without no filter. So stop being dumb. Self-deception. You know the truth, but you want to maintain some type of false evidence, Taurus. You need to balance your flesh because the flesh is raging war on the spirit and the spirit's raging on the flesh because this was the self-defeating because whatever you did, you used your flesh. You was impulsive with the situation and you found an excuse to do it. Now it's self-tormenting your ass, okay, because you were relying on somebody else's powers, right? Huh? Resources? Hello? Pop your box because you had no self-control because you should have did some self-evaluation, right, honey? Right? Okay, because you were stroking yourself and you was poking yourself. So now it was about your choices. Pop your box. That's it. Okay, what you vibe with, what you die with. Talk to you later. This is Alfreda D. Pop your box. Gone.